5-4 ball game as Omar Infante with a pinch hit single to right has driven home a run, so it's a one-run ball game. The Braves down to their final out, and the Phillies need 3 outs to finish this one off. Michael Bourne leads off against Scott Air. 10-3, the Phillies leading it. Air sets at the belt. Here's the kick and the pitch. Swung on, flared to center. Coming on for it, Victorino. He's there. He's got it. There's one away. That'll bring up Miguel Tejada. The Phillies do have Brad Lidge up and throwing in the pen. Scott Air, who has had very little work. He has been injured most of the month of September. Bone chips at his elbow. He hasn't thrown since September the 7th at Houston. Scott Air, set of the belt and delivers. Tejada takes high for ball 1. It's 1-0. This season has had, I would say, far less drama than what we have experienced the last couple of years, with heart-stopping comebacks. Here's the next pitch from Air. It's down low, 2-0. It has been a little more methodical. No team has been closer than 4 games at any point in the second half. 2-0 pitch. Swung on, fouled away to the right side. Two balls and a strike on Miguel Tejada.
Take him a little while to get to it, to get to this point.
A little longer than many thought.
Yep.
A month or so ago. Rally towels being waved. Better than 45,000 standing. Tejada, the batter, the 2-1 pitch is high for a ball. It's 3-1. In Atlanta, a walk with 2 outs has loaded the bases, and Freddie Gonzalez is going to make a pitching change. The bases are loaded for Atlanta. They're down a run with 2 outs in the 9th. 3-1 the count. Air kicks. Here's the pitch. Swung on, driven high in the air to straightaway center. Going back on it, Victorino. He's to the track in front of the wall. He makes the catch. 2 gone, and the Phillies are an out away.
And Charlie Manuel coming up the steps now.
Lance Berkman, the scheduled hitter. And he has signaled for Brad Lidge to get the final out of this game and try to lock down the National League East. 2 outs in the 9th. Air faces 2 hitters. He gets them both. And here comes Brad Lidge. A roller coaster of a year for Lidge.
I think Charlie wants it like this. I think he wanted Lidge to come in and finish it up. To get 1 out, almost to say, hey, I know it's been a tough year for you, but what you did for the team last year, like, I want you on the mound when we clinch the division.
And Brad Lidge, whose struggles have been so well documented, somehow has still managed 31 saves on the season for the Phils. Charlie Manuel back to the dugout. Lidge to the hill. Back in a moment on the Phillies Radio Network. Well, we come back from the break. It has just ended in Atlanta, and you won't believe how. With the bases loaded, Brendan Donnelly, his first pitch, he throws what almost was a wild pitch. Matt Diaz tried to break down the line from third, decided to go back, and he was thrown out at third base. Wes Helms applying the tag, and the game is over. The Marlins win it 5-4, and the Phillies have won the National League East.
They don't know that down on the field yet, though.
The scoreboard here at Citizens Bank Park has not yet changed. Brad Lidge is on the hill. And Lance Berkman is the batter. Here's the pitch. Swing and a bouncer to first. Howard's got it. Takes it himself. One pitch, and Lidge has finished it off. The Phillies have won the National League East for the third consecutive year. They pile around Lidge to the right of the mound. The bullpen is empty. The dugouts have empty, and the Phillies celebrate for the third year in a row. Everybody standing, the fireworks shooting off. And the caps and T-shirts signifying the division title are now coming out. National League East champions for 2009. And the Fanatic will do the honors in the on-deck circle. He has the flag.
It took him a while to get here, but it was really almost inevitable.
They have waited until now to change the scoreboard. As it reads final in Atlanta, the Phillies celebrate on their home field for the third year in a row. Fireworks still from the rim of the top of the stadium. Up in the air, what a scene here at Citizens Bank Park. And what a scene Harry would love, Larry.
Oh, no doubt about that.
The Phillies win it tonight as Kyle Kendrick will get the win. And down on the field, a guy who has kept it crispy all season long, Ryan Howard getting a hug down on the field, and he's standing by with our Jim Jackson. Jim,
thank you very much. Ryan Howard indeed keeping it crispy all year long. Ryan, a third straight division crown, and this one a lot different than the first two because obviously you were the front runners. Does it have a different feel to it?
You know what? It's always a great feeling just to be able to make it to the playoffs. And this team has worked so hard. We've had a lot of adversity, kind of struggle down there.
That's called a bear hug right there. From Pedro Martinez.
It's a stretch, but, this team stays true. That's always been our character over the last few years.
And really, I think almost symbolic. A guy like Kyle Kendrick, went to the minors, he ends up getting the win in the clincher.
Oh, man, you know what? My boy Crazy K came out and did a great job tonight. And, he picked it up for us. Pedro came out of the game, and we needed that.
And how about these fans? I mean, you get to win it here at home, and you guys feel their support on you.
Oh, it's outstanding, man. The fans have been outstanding all year. We're going to need them when we get to the playoffs. We're going to try and do it again.
Go celebrate.
Yeah.
All right, that's Ryan Howard back upstairs.
Okay, Jim Jackson, thank you very much. And as they talked about, ironic that Kyle Kendrick is the guy who gets the win tonight in relief, but I think it just goes to show what it takes to win a division title in 1 year, much less 3. But you can't do it without contributions. It's never about the first 25 guys coming out of spring training. There are always other names and other storylines that develop, and Kyle, one of those, he is standing by downstairs. Kyle and Jim.
All right, Scott, thank you very much. With Kyle Kendrick. What a story, Kyle, as he's accepting congratulations to his teammates. I mean, here you are getting the win in the clincher. It's an unbelievable story, really, given what you went through this year.
It's been a crazy year, and it's just happened for these guys, and I can't believe this that I got half a night, and it's happened to be back with these guys, and it was a good time.
You get out there early in the game, you could feel it here at the ballpark, the atmosphere. I mean, were you riding on adrenaline?
Yeah, but I was trying to come in and just do just attack strike zone, get ahead, and probably called a great game, and it was fun. I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun.
You feel like maybe you're auditioning a little bit for a spot on that postseason roster?
I don't know. It's not up to me, but if I just keep throwing well, I don't know. That's all I can do right now is just throw well, and we'll see where that takes me.
And really, in a way, I'm feeling right now, all the hard work done in the minor leagues paid off.
Yeah, definitely. I got to give a lot of credit to Rod Nichols, my pitching coach down there. A lot of credit to him. I wouldn't be here really if it wasn't for him and you know, what we went through with him and, you know, Dave Hubbard, the manager, too. It was a lot of fun, and I give a lot to those guys.
We'll be talking with Kyle again on the pregame show tomorrow, guys. He'll be our guest on the Cowboys. Kyle, congratulations. Thanks, Jim.
All right, Jim, thank you very much, and great job by Kyle tonight with 3 shutout innings, and as he talked about, gave a lot of credit there, Larry, to the guys down on the farm, and that's part of the organizational effort, the coaches, instructors, and whatnot, helping prepare guys downstairs or down in the minor